What's up, good people? What's up, good people? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Want to make sure that you can hear me. Holla at your boy if you can hear me. Say I hear you in the comments if you can hear me. I got this mic on because my earbuds broke on me, so I'm waiting to get my new pair in, and I will have those hopefully within the next day or two, and I have them back on. But for today, I'm mic'd up. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder, coming to you on this Mindset, Motivate, and Move Monday. How you doing today? How's your Monday? Hopefully you're off to a great start today. Hopefully you had a phenomenal weekend. Hopefully you did something fun. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know that's what we talk about here. Doing something fun. In the day-to-day grind and rigmarole, we have to make sure that we take time out for ourselves, laugh, do something fun that's enjoyable to just you. It don't matter if it's enjoyable to anybody else. All that it matters is that it's enjoyable. I don't know what's going on with my throat this morning. That it's enjoyable to you. For those of you that this may be your first time, your second time, and you're like, well, why am I getting this dude showing up on my news feed? Somebody might have sent you the my video, my live, so you might be watching the replay. If you're watching the replay, put that in the comments there too, so I know that you're watching the replay. Because I always like to know if people are watching the live, if people are watching the replay, how you're getting it, how you're seeing it. That helps me out to be able to understand the algorithms that we have to deal with here on Facebook and everything. So for those that may not know, I am Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder, President, CEO of JNF Enterprises. And what we simply do is we actually assist entrepreneurs to be able to reclaim their time so that they can create meaningful connections with their family, friends, and those that they serve. It's important that we maximize the time that we have because all of us have 24 hours. And as one of my mentors, Dr. Will, says, hey, the only thing that separates us is what we choose to do with those 24. And the question was asked some years ago when I was at an event. And the speaker said, what are you doing? He asked this question, what are you doing with your 168? And everybody was like, well, 168? What is that? You know, what do you mean? What am I doing with my 168? I don't have $168,000. No. But what he was talking about, there are 168 hours in a week. 7 times 24, 168. What are you doing with your 168? Everybody from the wealthiest man in the world to the lowliest man in the world, the richest woman in the world, the wealthiest woman in the world, to the most unfortunate woman in the world. We all only get, what's up, D? Morning, bro. Only get, can you hear me, bro? Give me a thumbs up if you, or say, let me know in the comments if you can hear me. No matter who we are, we only get 168. No more, no less. You can't borrow it. You can't lend it. you can't get it on a humble. Somebody can't give it to you. It is only yours. No more, no less. And what you do with it is what you do with it. And once it's gone, it's gone. It is gone forever. There's nothing you can do to get it back. You can't even move forward to be able to get it faster. So you don't get it any faster than anybody else. It moves the way that it's moved. So your time is your most precious asset. So you have to be cognizant of what you're doing and choosing to do with it. I'm glad that you chose to be with me this morning or to take the time out to watch the replay. I appreciate you. I love you for doing that. So I want to make this as meaningful as possible to you. So let's hop into this. This weekend, yesterday, I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about this week, and as I was thinking, this is what came to my mind. We win work, wealth, and wisdom. That kept ringing in my ear. I'm gonna write it. I want you to write this down. I want you to write these 5 words down. We win. That's WIN, not WEN. That's WIN. We win work, wealth, and wisdom. We're going to be talking about these 3 things. You'll get it in a second, because I'm going to tell you why these 5 words kept ringing in my ear all weekend, because I was thinking about business. I was thinking about my man, Earvin. I'm calling him Earvin. Yes. You all may know him from the basketball court as Magic. It's the Magic Man. Showtime of the 1980s. The Lakers of the 1980s. That was the greatest basketball team ever. I don't care what y'all Chicago fans say. I don't care what y'all Boston folks say. The 80s Los Angeles Lakers, and more specifically, I believe the 1985. I would put that team up against any team that y'all folks deem as the greatest team of all time. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about Earvin Johnson. I'm talking about not Magic, the basketball player. I'm here to talk about Earvin Johnson. And he's not just my favorite basketball player. He is one of my favorite businessmen. And why? Because of these 5 things. So I'm going to be talking about the 5 principles, the 5W, or the 5W principles that I learned from Earvin Johnson in being a successful brand and businessman. We're going to talk about the we. We're going to talk about the win, the work, the wealth, and the wisdom. What do these things have to do with being a successful brand? We're going to start off with the we. And when I say we, here's the first lesson, y'all. Earvin Johnson has always emphasized the importance of teamwork. And if you know basketball, you know that he was about the team. It wasn't just about him individually. Collaboration and community in both basketball and in business. This is why he's a Hall of Famer basketball player and why he's a Hall of Famer businessman. His approach to business involves building strong partnerships and aligning with people who share his vision. Whether it's working with corporations like Starbucks or Pepsi, investing in minority communities, he has consistently focused on creating opportunities for others. For him, it's not just about the individual success. It's about elevating those that are around him. Y'all hear that? Elevating those that are around him. Say the we is about fostering collaboration to build something greater than the one person can achieve alone. And so when we have to adopt this we mindset, y'all. I want you to understand that we can't be a you can either, what's the saying, you can if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go long or last long, and what do we talk about here? We talk about keeping the doors open, longevity, sustainability. Then you want to go with others. Partnership, collaboration, and sponsorship is my number 1 fundamental strategy of branding. Whenever myself and clients discuss, we talk about their brand, one of the first things that we will discuss is about partnerships and collaborations. How can we use partnerships, collaborations to be able to grow their brand? And here's what it does. When you adopt the we mindset, you incorporate what Dr. George Fraser talked about, connecting the dots. When you connect the dots, it becomes, and he did a wonderful example. He had all of these dots on a piece of paper on one side. And then on the other side, he had all of those dots connected. And those dots, when he turned it over, when they were all connected, turned into a spider web. And a spider web, for those that may not be familiar, a spider web, he said, can entangle a lion if it's, I guess, bit around or whatever and stuff like that, because of its strength together. Now imagine you as an entrepreneur collaborating, partnering with other entrepreneurs, other businesses, other brands, and the power and leverage that you create by doing this. Because what happens is you have a network, they have a network, and you get to intermingle those networks. Now imagine when you intermingle with their network, they intermingle with your network, and how that allows you to be able to tap into people that you wouldn't readily be available to, and the same thing for them as well. So we can't think that this entrepreneurship thing is a me thing instead of a we thing, and Earvin understood that when he went into business. That's why he partnered with a Starbucks. He partnered with a the Magic Johnson Theater. He partnered with AMC. He partnered with Pepsi when he first started. Pepsi was one of the first companies that he partnered with. He partnered with Mr. Earl Grey's Black Enterprise. So he had these partnerships and created these partnerships. This we can achieve mentality, and when you have a mindset of fostering collaboration, it gives you the ability to be able to move quicker, move faster in your growth process. So don't forget that. I want you to keep that in mind. And I also want you to just understand, aligning. You don't want to just be with anybody. Morning, Doc. The we thing isn't just you want to get with anybody. You want to be strategic in who you who you connect with. The we is important, but the we who you connect with is even more important. You want to make sure that they align with your vision. You want to make sure that they align with your mission and the things that you're looking to achieve. Because there's nothing worse than being connected and working with people that you find out that you shouldn't have been, that you weren't aligned. I'll put it that way, that you were not aligned. So you got to make sure of that. And building, you have to build those strong partnerships. And I say this all the time. Mr. Clarence Avon said this, that partnerships are relationships, are resources. Partnerships are resources. So as you develop this we mindset, you begin to gain resources. The people that you're connected to, they gain resources. It should be a win-win situation for you. And we can't underestimate the power of these two letters, these two letters and what they mean. The power of we. I'm going to keep saying that. I want you to say that. The power of we. I want you to write that down. The power of we. And when we recognize the power of we, what do? We begin to develop strong relationships. We align with the right people. And then we have working relationships that allow us to be able to possibly sometimes enter markets that we would not even have entered. I was just reading the brother that owns Big Dave's Cheesecake, who is the husband of Pinky Cole, who owns Slutty Vegan. He just got a partnership, got into a partnership with the Orlando Magic for it's going to be the sandwich of the Orlando Magic. And I believe he's gonna have his his restaurant right there at the stadium, wherever it is that the Orlando Magic play. Those are partnerships. That's a we mentality. What's your we mentality today. We talk about mindset, motivate, move today. I need you to do that. Your homework for today is here's the question, who is your we? If you don't already have a we, then I need you to sit down and think about today, who do I want to be my we? Who do I need? And write down what you want that we to look like. Who should they be? What you got to look at your BVS, your brand value system, and that becomes your we. You want people that have wisdom. You want people that have vision. You want people that have commitment. You want people that have uniqueness. You want people to have a consistency. You want people to have a passion for excellence. You want people to have accountability. That's my we. So when I'm looking at who my we is, if you don't line up with my BVS, which is what I just gave you, you can't be a part of my we. So who's a part of your we today? That's the question that I want you to want to ring with you all week today. Magic Johnson understood who his we needed to be. His we needed to be Dr. Buss, who took him under his wing and he became his mentor, business mentor, and showed him the how to run a business, how to effectively maneuver and put yourself in a position to be able to collaborate and to build relationships, to build partnerships in business. The power of we. I want you to take that with you today. It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. Short and sweet today. We're moving this whole week where we're talking about the 5W principles that I learned from Earvin Johnson, not Magic Johnson, but Earvin Johnson, in running a successful brand and business. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll be right back here, same bat time, same bat channel. I appreciate you. I love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Oh, I'm sorry. If you want to go further into this, please forgive me. I can't leave here without letting you know that. If you want to connect with me, y'all know what I do. I put the how you can connect with me right there in the description. Y'all know how to reach out to me, DM, hit me in a DM. You can email me. Just let me know, hey, let's make this connection. How you can utilize these principles to be able to set your business up for what? For longevity, sustainability, and to be able to ultimately keep the doors open. I want to make my assignment is to make you better by 1% each day, so that you're better by the end of the year than you were at the beginning of the year, and so that you ultimately keep the doors open. That's always here. I want you to connect with me. Go to the YouTube channel. Don't forget 500 subscribers in 30 days. That is always the goal. Let's move, y'all. It's Mindset, Motivate, Move Monday. We move on Mondays. You can connect with me in any of those ways. Don't forget, I need you to subscribe, like, share, comment about what we talk about here. The entrepreneur briefcase is all a part of everything that you hear me talk about. It's included. This is included in the entrepreneur briefcase. These are things that we want to equip you with in order to be able to be successful. So we'll talk to y'all on the other side. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.